I'm standing here at the beginning of the trek of Mount Everest Base Camp. Mitzvah Hashem, I'm going to spend the next 6 days climbing and ascending to reach Everest Base Camp. We're going to spend Shabbat in the mountains with the Sefer Torah. It's going to be a most amazing experience. And this physical climb, please God, will allow us to climb spiritually too and reach tremendous heights. When I come to think about it, it's actually a very Jewish thing to do. I'm not the first Jew climbing a mountain. It started with Avraham Avinu, the first Jew climbed Mount Moriah. Moshe Rabbeinu, then later on, he ascended Mount Nebo and Mount Sinai. Elijah, he climbed Mount Carmel, and many other great people. And why? Because when you climb a physical mountain, it reminds you about the spiritual ascent that one needs to take. There's a famous story with Sir Edmund Hillary, who was the first person to conquer Everest, not base camp, the full Everest. As a matter of fact, he failed the first time, but he told his friends, I'm going to succeed and I will manage to get to the top, and he did. He said, what's the reason I'll succeed? Because Everest, as tall as it doesn't grow even one more inch. Me as a human being, I can grow and I can take over Everest Base Camp. And it's a Jewish idea. There's actually a Hasidic story of Rabbi Shmelke Nickelsburg. Once he was trying to go to a mikvah, and it was on top of a mountain. It was a very slippery mountain, and anyone who tried to climb the mountain kept slipping down. But Rabbi Shmelke, he walked up the mountain, no problem, and reached the top. So when people asked him, how did you do it? He said, if somebody is connected to the top, he doesn't fall down below. And as Jews, we're connected to the top, we're connected to Hashem. We go to the mountain, and it reminds us this. As a matter of fact, this week's Parsha is Shabbos Parshas Behar, which means the mountain. This Parsha talks about some very, very special mitzvot, and we always read it before Shavuot because we want to receive the Torah. We need to climb the mountain. So this group that are joining me, a minion from Chabad West Amstead, we're going to climb this physical mountain. More importantly, it's a preparation for a spiritual mountain. And B'ezrat Hashem, everyone else will also be climbing their spiritual mountains. So when we arrive at Shavuot, we'll be ready to receive the Torah in the best possible way. Shabbat Shalom.